Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. Here today playing some more college football 26 online Dynasty. I'm just giving you guys a quick little outlook of the college football playoff bracket at the time of this recording. We are currently the 8th ranked school in the nation out of the top 25, and this is an all user CFB playoff or CFP playoff race as of right now. So congratulations to all the users that made it this far into the season, and good luck to you guys heading forward. And let's have ourselves a good playoff as we finish our final season of the PFL League here on this game, College Football 26. Let me know if you're excited for CFB27 down below in the comments. And yeah, hopefully North Texas can make some noise, because last year we lost in the first round on the road to Georgia. And yeah, without further ado, I'm going to not yap your guys' ears off for this intro, and we're going to get right into the video. Bang! YouTube! Welcome back to a brand new video here today, playing some more College Football 26 Online Dynasty in the PFL Pretty Fun League. Big shout out to Hill State for inviting me to the league, and always huge shout out to the admin team that keep this thing rolling week in and week out. You guys are very much appreciated. Now, at the time of this recording, we are currently, I believe, 8-1 or 9-1 in the Pac-12, and we're going against a fellow Pac-12 opponent. We're going against the University of California, Los Angeles, as they take a trip down to Denton, Texas. And yeah, let's get right into the video. First play of the game, we're going to hand this ball off to Cobb. He gets a run, carry for about 5 yards. Next play, we're going to dump it down underneath, a little hitch route to our guy Raheem. He's going to turn up field and get a huge gain after that play. Coming into this game, obviously, we want to win, and we want to just assert our dominance, as this play was not a good play call. We got a gain of nothing. Second down and 10 here. Bryce Baker in the pocket looking. Throws the crosser across the middle of the field. It gets broken up. Third down and 10. Money play. Gotta have it. He's going to... Bryce Baker takes off and scrambles. Takes a big hit, but we get the 9 yards nevertheless. 4th and 1. Gotta have it. We're going to dump it down underneath to our boy Zach. He's going to turn up field and get a huge play after the catch. That was a big play on 4th down nevertheless. 1st and 10. We're going to hand it off to Cobb. He's going to fight. Almost breaks the tackle, gets about 7 yards on the carry. Next play, Bryce Baker outside, and the DB was able to make a huge play there to get the tackle. 3rd and 1, we're going to dump it off to the tight end on the RPO, and North Texas, Mean Green, stand up. We strike first here on our home field, home territory. We're going to go up 7 here. First play of the game, he tries to run the ball. Our defense was there. We were ready for all that. 2nd down and 13 now for UCLA. He's going to drop back. He has a man. It's caught, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see what it is. It's going to be a holding. We're going to accept this penalty. They're going to back up 10 yards. 2nd down and 23. This just cannot happen. Like, honestly, I'm not the greatest player in the world. I'm all right, though. But that play right there, we got to be better on defense. 1st down and 10 here. He goes a little RPO, screen to the outside. 2nd down and 10, I had a weird camera angle. I did not mean for this to happen, but he gets a big run and gets a 1st down. Injury timeout, unfortunately. Next play, he's going to hand the ball back off to his running back. And I just realized I said hand the ball, but he hands the ball off. In this play, 2nd and 7, he hands the ball off again to his running back. So my run defense is looking atrocious to begin with. He gets a huge carry, gets the 1st down. 1st and 10 now, out the shotgun. He dumps it down underneath to the flat to his tight end. He gets about 3 on the reception. 2nd and 7, he runs another RPO to the outside. This time we were kind of there, but he still got 4 yards on the reception. 3rd down and 3, he dumps it down to the flat, and he takes a big hit, but he falls forward and gets the 1st down. Next play, the run defense. There we go. We shoot the gap. 2nd down and goal here. That was a loss of 1 yard. 2nd down and goal from the 6, and with another injury that happens with the UCLA offensive side of the ball, and that was actually the running back. So he's already down a running back. Next play, he runs a wildcat jet pass, gets to the outside, gets to the 1 yard line, and just like that, we are approaching the end of the first quarter, because he flips his formation and he decides not to snap the ball. So At the end of the first quarter, we have ourselves a 7-0 ball game here in Denton, Texas. And, I mean, good first quarter. You know, defense isn't looking too great. But next play, RPO, he tries it, he hands it off, and he gets nothing. And 4th down and goal, decision time for UCLA. They're going to go for it. He runs an RPO, and the tight end was wide open. I really thought he was going to hand it off, but the tight end was just wide open in the flats. So that happens. But first play on the next possession, we got a screen underneath to Sahara. He gets a catch. Next play, we get the first down off the run. 1st and 10, shotgun formation for Bryce Baker. Finds his man Cobb out the backfield. He gets the catch and the first down and then some. So we're out here moving the ball. We're having a good productive drive. Ball on the 39-yard line. We're going to hand this ball off to Cobb. Run into our own offensive lineman. Only get a gain of 1. Next play, 2nd and 9. Bryce Baker, do it yourself. Step up in the pocket. Oh, he takes a big shot, but he gets up like nothing happens. Here we go, 1st and 10. We are going to go underneath, but we did not get the catch. I had the backside dig open, but didn't see it until I was editing this video. Next play, I had a running back wide open, but I freeformed it too much to the right, so it's out of bounds. 3rd down and 10 here. Gotta have it. He's only sending 3. We're going to go underneath, and his defensive player was able to get a tackle, so now it's 4th and 4. We definitely got to have it here. And instead of a first down, Bryce Baker is looking for a touchdown. North Texas, Mean Green, stand up. And we strike again, find ourselves in the end zone. That's our tight end, Redmond, our unsung hero of this North Texas team. And here we go, first play. His running back comes back from the IR. He just arose from the dead. I mean, he just breaks a huge play off the quick screen. Next play, he's rolling right, looking. He's going back to his running back, the one that just came off the injury report. And he's tackled inside the 10. He's actually at the 10-yard line. Next play, tries to run a little RPO, nothing there. He keeps it with the QB, gets tackled, gets about a gain of 7. Next play, the running back comes in. He gets a gain of 2 yards on the play. And after that, that was actually going to be the 2-minute warning. So here we go, 3rd down and 1. Oh, and he hits me with a jet pass. I sold for the inside zone. And that's going to be a touchdown for UCLA. He finds himself in the end zone. Next play, our next possession, this play, we go underneath to the drag. Unable to find our guy. He wasn't able to hold on to it. Next play, we're going to go back to the drag. He gets about 6 yards on the reception. 3rd down and 4. Oh, it takes a hit. Wasn't able to get rid of it, and we got a penalty. I don't know how that was a holding, but 4th and 4, we're going to go for it, and we're going to throw a high ball over the linebacker's head, and what a catch from Perlin. Bryce Baker in the 5-wide set, and we're rolling right. Bryce Baker, he sees a man, he's playmaking his running back up the field, and that's a big dot, big play, and UCLA is going to call their first timeout of the first half. What a throw from Bryce Baker. Throwing outside the pocket. That was just a beautiful ball. Next play, we're going to hand it off to Cobb, and his run defense was there, and UCLA burns their second timeout. So now 2nd down and 9 here. We're going to throw the zig. We get about 4 yards on the reception. Next play. Oh, we tried to get rid of it, but, you know, that happens. And then we miss a field goal. Oh, my goodness. That was a chip shot. You got to make those, man. You've got to make those. I mean, that was an easy field goal. I don't know how I missed that, but at that point in the game, I thought I was selling. But next play, 2nd and 5, he's going to go underneath to his guy, and he's going to get out of bounds to save the time. Next play, we're playing a clean game. Neither of us has turned the ball over until he throws a pick to White, and he cuts up field, and he gets tackled at the 42-yard line. Now you're probably wondering, what am I going to do here? Am I going to take a deep shot to the end zone? No way. There's no way you're going to kick a 59-yard field goal after you just missed a chip shot of a field goal. Andrew, there's no way you're going to make this. Oh my goodness, the meter is moving fast. The meter is shaking. There is no way you're going to kick this field goal. There is absolutely no way you bang this field goal through the uprights. Oh, but surely, the kick is up and the kick is good. And just like that, that is going to be the end of the first half. With the score of 17-14, we have a 3-point lead. Here we go. First possession out the halftime. RPO, dumps it down to the tight end underneath, gets about 3 on the catch. 2nd down and 7, another RPO to the outside. This time we're there. Gain of 3 yards on the play. 3rd down and 4. He dumps it to the flat. Oh, and I switched it there, but I just hesitated. That did not execute. 1st and 10. Here we go. Gets a good tackle. Kyle Sharp does. That was a great play on the ball. 2nd down and 9 here. Shotgun set. Runs another RPO, but with the tight end running a streak route, he hits me down the seams. That was a great play. Good ball from the QB. And yeah, big play. Here we go. 1st down and 10. They're going to run a little bit of a speed option, and he pitches it to the running back, and he gets about 8 yards on the carry. Next play, 2nd and 2. He rolls out right, and I don't know how that was a dot. He was under so much pressure, and he just zips it in there, and my guy didn't even react to the ball. But nevertheless, big play for UCLA. They're marching downfield. Next play, 1st and goal. He runs a screen pass. We were there, but we were too slow. And he gets about 4 yards on the reception, and then next play he just runs it in with his QB. I had a QB spy and I sent him, but I don't know why he didn't react soon enough. But nevertheless, we're down 4, so this is a big drive. I missed the slant over the middle. I tried to go underneath, but that didn't work. Next play, we're going to go to our running back. Cobb breaks the tackle, makes another man miss. He's to the outside, and he gets tackled at the 49. That's a big play. Next play, RPO. Bryce Baker, do it yourself. He's going to keep it himself. He's got a burst of speed. He makes a man miss. He's tackled inside the 20 ball on the 15-yard line. Big play from the North Texas offense. Way to respond after giving up a touchdown. Next play, we're going to hand this ball off to Cobb. He's got a burst of speed. He goes untouched. Touchdown, North Texas. Mean Green, stand up. Next possession for UCLA. He calls a screen. My defensive tackle finally reads the play, and he makes a play on the ball. 2nd and 13. He runs a fake toss. Oh, and that's a good swap from our defensive front. Good pressure. 3rd down and 13. We send the dogs, man. We sent the dogs. And now we have ourselves the very first punt of this game. They're going to go ahead and punt this ball deep to my boy Tyler Brown. Return man. Gets a solid return to set us up good for our next possession. 1st down and 10. 5 wide set. Bryce Baker throws a strike wide open to Sahara. Goes up top to bring that down, and we're going to be tackled at the 27-yard line, it looks like. And we're going to look to go ahead and punch this in again. 1st down and 10. I had the corner route wide open. I did not realize it until I was editing this video. But 2nd down and 8. We're going to hand this ball off and get the 1st down. 1st down and 10. Bryce Baker steps up, do it yourself. He drags the defender and gets the 1st down. And after that, that is going to be the end of the 3rd quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Put your 4s up. The score is 24-21 here in Denton, Texas. Here we go. 1st down and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. We hand it off, get a gain of 1 yard on the carry. 2nd and goal, RPO. We should have dumped it off to the tight end as quick as we can, but we did not. 3rd and goal, we try to go with the screen pass underneath. We get tackled at the 2-yard line, and now it's decision time. We're going to go for it here. We find our man Redmond, our unsung hero. Touchdown, North Texas. Mean Green, stand up. Now we have ourselves a 10-point game. And oh, he hits me with a double move off of a stock route. I know what play that is, too. I cannot believe I got beat on a double move by the CPU. But nevertheless, that was a good play call from UCLA. They're going to stay in the 5 wide set, run a little bit of no huddle offense. And he gets a man upfield down the sideline, and that's actually going to be caught in bounds by Landon Wright. And I believe the booth is going to take a review at this, but I think this was a catch because he did have a foot inbounds. So we're going to go ahead and double check this play call, and the play stands. So 1st down and 10 for UCLA. He throws right at my user. I'm unable to react, and he had a seam route wide open. I'm surprised he did not see that, but nevertheless, he runs some more tempo offense here. 1st and goal, ball on the 7-yard line. He hands it off to his running back. He turns upfield, gets about 3 yards on the carry. He's going to stay in this no huddle look. I'm trying to set the defense up, and yeah, my red zone defense was not great on this drive because 2nd down and goal, he scrambles all the way to the right, and there's no containment, absolutely not. And he's going to go ahead and walk in untouched. So now We're only up by 3. We cannot get too comfortable. First play on this possession, we only got a gain of 1 yard on the reception. Second down and 9, we're going to go underneath to my boy Lewis. He's going to go ahead and get the first down and stay in bounds to waste the time. First down and 10, Bryce Baker. Oh my God, make a man miss. Oh my goodness, get sticky, get shifty. He's going to slide down to avoid the hit. And Zach up the middle, whoop, makes a man miss. He falls forward and gets the first down. And I mean, on this drive, we're not really trying to score too fast here. You know, we're trying to just waste the time so that way he doesn't have any chance of making a comeback. So we're going to dump it down underneath, get the first down. And next play, our running back's going to break the tackle. He gets about 8 yards on the carry. Second down and 2, we're going to go back to Cobb, our starting running back. He gets the first down. So now this is the part of the game where it gets very interesting. So now the UCLA calls their first timeout. It's second down and goal here. Oh, RPO to Redmond. And our tight end is going to fight and fall forward. North Texas Mean Green stand up. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. And we're going to extend this lead out to 10. Now, this is where things get very interesting. He rolls right, gets the first down. He somehow does not fumble that, but he gets the first down, so the clock does not move until the ball gets touched by the center. Now he's making his adjustments. I'm making mine. He snaps the ball. He's rolling right, and we're able to tackle him. Oh, and we kept him in bounds. That was a huge play. So now he has to burn his second timeout. Second down and 2. He's rolling right. He has a man up the middle. Oh, it's out of bounds. It's going to be third down and 2. But wait. We're going to see the replay actually. And it looks like he got a foot in bounds. If he gets a foot in bounds and his play stands, he will actually be in the red zone, I believe. Yeah, he'll be in the red zone or at the 23-yard line. But with 12 seconds left, this is where he makes a really good business decision. And he decides to actually go for a field goal. So now, if he makes this field goal, it's going to be a one-possession game, which he does. The kick is up. The kick is good. So now it's 31-38. And here's where I completely sell the game. I don't even know how I won this game, honestly. I should have called a timeout because I thought he was going to do an onside kick. But instead, he's going to kick it deep. And he sky kicks it. So I'm thinking I could just pick it up. No, we muffed the kick. And just like that, UCLA is in position. First down and 10, 8 seconds left. QB rolling right. He has a man in the end zone. Oh, but it's a drop pick. 5 seconds left. Next play, second and 10. Oh, it's a pick. It's a pick. And we get the ball back. But there's a flag on the play. What can it be? Oh, they get a defensive pass interference. Ball on the 2-yard line. 1 second left. Oh, another interception by North Texas. And just like that, the Mean Green, we survive in a thrilling ending, which could have gone either way. And just like that, North Texas, we keep the win streak alive. And man, GG's to Turf. This was quite the game. Crazy ending. Player of the game goes to my QB, Bryce Baker. Have yourself a ball game. And I mean, man, that could have ended poorly for me. So yeah, that's gonna go ahead and be the video for this gameplay. If you guys made it this far, be sure to like, share, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.
For the college football playoff, because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.